Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Revit Architecture online training program at SaiCad Center. And I'm your instructor. My name is Setu Nandania and I am a Autodesk certified instructor. And let me continue our today's session. This is our day 6 and our today's topics are ceiling, decal, opening, right? So these are our today's topics and also a model text. So here I am going to share you a Revit file. Before we continue, let me discuss your problems, your queries first. So here I am going to open my default template, right? So I am using this default template that also I have shared with you. If you haven't get that yet, then just contact us, right? It will be shared to you. So now here I am creating some levels. So first of all, go to the south and creating couple of levels over here. So these are the levels we have, right? Now for example, I want to import my ground floor drawing on level 2, right? I want to import my ground floor drawing on level 2. So what we have to do, just double click on level 2, right? And then go to the insert, import CAD file, choose your drawing, ground floor plan, and over here you need to make sure that everything is fine before you click open. See, all the settings are over here. So don't just click on the open just randomly. First you have to check your units over here. Over here we have import unit is auto direct. That means whatever unit we have in AutoCAD file will be transferred to the Revit file equally. Right now I set my AutoCAD file in inches, so that all the things, whatever lines and all the objects are there, will be referred as a inch unit when we choose auto direct over here. And one more thing, your positioning is center to center, right? Or you can choose origin to origin. So choose any one, that doesn't matter, that we can change manually. But here place at, see, this is your position on which level this drawing is will come. So here we have level 1 and level 2 option, right? So I am going to place my drawing on level 2. So here you must have level 2, then click on open and your drawing will be on level 2. View it from 3 elevation. So see, here is our drawing. This is this line we have actually our drawing, right? Let me create one wall over here so you can view it properly. So this is my wall and it should be from level 2 to level 3. Apply and now go to the south. See, the drawing is over here, this one, and this is a wall on that. Now next, let me go on level 3. So on level 3 your drawing will be visible, is fine. On level 4 now it is not visible. See, your drawing is not visible on the level 4. So these are the settings we have in default template. See, I am going to explain you. So on the level 1 I am creating one wall. So this is my wall on level 1 and it is up to level 2, right? So the height should be up to level 2. So select it, and instead of this unconnect, choose this level 2. Now you have to understand one thing. See, this wall we create on level 1, right? Now go to the level 2. This wall will be visible on level 2 with a gray color, not a bright black color. See, on level 1 we have bright black color, right? On level 2 it will be like hidden object, and on level 3 it will be invisible. See, that wall is invisible. So that is due to your view range. We are not able to view up to certain depth. This level 3 is only able to view that object which is on level 2. We are not able to view from level 3 to level 1. Similarly, if you go to level 4, you will not get that drawing also, because that is on level 2 and we have allowed range up to level 3. So whatever drawing you have on level 3, it will be visible on level 4, right? So in this way, these are the settings we have in this particular um, file, right? So you can view your below level but not further. If you are on level 5, then you can view your objects which is on level 4, but whatever things is there on level 1, 2 and 3, it will be not visible in your level 5. For me it is not visible only. Okay, so if you import your drawing on level 2, then still it is not visible on level 3, right? So your question is that. Okay, for that you have to do one thing. Either you use that default template that I have provided, so you will get these settings automatically. Make sure you have no other levels over here between your level 2 and level 3. If you have another level over here, then that level 3 only view that level. Okay, there must be nothing over here, so you have to make sure that thing. Now go to the level 3, and here you need to change your view range. Say I'm going to show you view range. Okay, so select your level. Over here you will find this view range in the property. Click on the edit, and you have to set your view range like this. So the primary range on the top, we are only able to view that object which is from level 1, sorry, whatever level we have, to 7 feet 6 inch offset, right? So that's why we are not able to view our ceiling drawing on the floor plan level. So these are the settings for the floor plan level. Then this is our cut plane at 4 feet, and bottom range is at level 3, right? And also view depth. So increase your view depth. I want to view it up to unlimited. If you choose unlimited over here, then click on apply. So now see, we are able to view this wall also because it is on level 1, and this drawing also. So just change your view range. See, let me go to level 5. Now here we have nothing, right? So go to the view range. Where is our view range? View range here. And in your view depth, choose unlimited. So it will view at maximum depth. See, now it is visible, right? So just you have to change your view range, your view depth, but it will be confusing for you. It will be create some confusions to you, because in your level 5, if you are viewing your level 1 object clearly, So obviously it will be a confusion for you, right? So it's my suggestion, please don't do that. Whatever a template I have provided, use that. In that template we have this much settings. Now let me discuss how to align this drawing. So first of all, your AutoCAD drawing is free, you can place it anywhere, right? But on the level 3 I am going to insert another drawing, my first floor plan, right? Before we insert our another drawing, select this already existing drawing and click on the pin button, so it will be fixed at that position. Now it will not move. Then go to the level 3 and import your another drawing. So go to the insert, import CAD, first floor plan. This time unit is auto direct, position is center to center, and placement is on level 3. Make sure your placement is on level 3. If your placement is on level 1, then your drawing will be placed on level 1, right? So you have to make sure that your placement is in your current level, then click OK. So here we have our first floor plan on the top, on the third on level 3. See, here we have first floor plan. So in this way you will get your drawing. Now how to align? To align that properly, we have align tool, right? Go to the modify, here we have align. So choose this line and this line, so it is aligned. Similarly this line and this line, so now it is perfectly aligned, right? All the edges you view is now properly aligned. Now just click select your drawing, your first floor drawing, and pin it over there, so it will be fixed. By mistake it may moves, right? So pin it. It is clear now, your the second question. Now the third question. See, your units are very important over here, right? Importing our file into a proper unit, it is very much necessary. So that's why I open AutoCAD also, and just a minute, I have created only a single room drawing for you, right? So this is our single room plan. 15 feet 9 inch, and this one is 9 inch, right? So these two dimensions are enough for us. Just save your drawing, and before you save, go to the unit, and here you have to focus on this. See, what is my unit? My unit is inches. Okay, so whenever I am creating one line over here, see this line, and I am typing 10. So this 10 is my 10 inches, right? What is this? 10 inches. But if you change your unit to millimeter, you and enter and choose over here millimeters. So what will happen? It will create like this. See, here I am again typing 10, enter. So this line is my 10 millimeter. So my entire drawing is now referring as a millimeter. right? So AutoCAD actually doesn't convert your unit into the other unit. Whatever unit you are going to choose, it will be considered that. But AutoCAD just understand your digits, right? That I have entered 10, then AutoCAD understand only that value, that we have to create a line for value 10. That's it. Now it is on us that what we should consider, that it is a 10 mm or 10 meter or 10 inches or 10 feet. That depends on us, and we can set it from unit command. If I choose meter over here, then AutoCAD will understand that this is my 10-meter line, right? If I choose millimeter over here, then AutoCAD will understand that this is my 10 millimeter line. If you choose your unit over here centimeter, then AutoCAD will understand that this is my 10 centimeter line, right? So in this way AutoCAD works. AutoCAD doesn't understand the unit and unit conversations, right? It's just understand in your numbers, like you type L enter and just type over here 12. So this is your 12 line of 12 unit, whatever unit we have, right? So for the first time I'm changing my unit to the inches. See, I set my unit to inches, click OK, and let me save as this file. First save, then save as, then room plan in mm, click on save, and this time on this file I am going to change my unit to millimeter. Hit OK and save your file, and again save as, and meter, okay, room plan meter, click on save, and in this file I am changing my units to the meters. Okay, right? So here I have created a three different file. One file where we have a unit in inches, another file where we have a unit in millimeter, and another file with the unit of meter, right? And now let me see what we get in Revit. So it is clear up to this point in your AutoCAD file. Okay, Anuja, just a minute, just give me 2 minutes, I will be back. Okay, just 2 minutes. Okay, so let me continue. So I'm going to close this file and take a new default file. Here I'm choosing default, right? So my Revit unit will be in feet and inches. Understand this thing properly, otherwise it will always create some confusion in your mind. Now see, go to the insert. Here I am choosing my import CAD file, and go to the desktop again. We have our drawings on desktop and choose your room plan. This is our inches file, right? Click on open and you will get your drawing like this. Now go to the annotate and check the values. So here we have 9 inches, right? Like this. Okay, good. Because our unit is auto direct. Just move your file over here. Now I am going to insert again. So click on insert, click on import CAD and choose this file, right? This time also we have auto direct unit on level 1 and center to center. Click on OK. Now see, we have a tiny drawing over here, right? Because my unit over there is in so Revit actually understands the units, so he convert your drawing into Now measure this thing. See, go to the annotate and measuring from here to here. Watch this. What we have? We have 0.111 by 32. Why this value we have? Because our units are in inches. So let me change our Revit unit to millimeter. Okay. So now see, we have 9. So Revit understood that this thing should be 9 millimeter. This should be 10 millimeter. Right? Okay. Now again let we insert our meter file. So this same drawing, this is 10 means 10 inches. Here we have 10 means 10 and again click on the insert, import and choose this meter file. Unit is again auto direct. So over there we choose 1 means 1 meter in our AutoCAD file, right? So I'm just going to call that and see, this is our drawing, right? Now just annotate one dimension over here. So this should be 9, right? But it's a 9, sorry, it's a round figure. Actually there must be some error in the AutoCAD file. This is perfectly 9,000. That means 9 meter. Now you get my point. So whatever your unit is there in your AutoCAD file, make sure you have set your unit properly in your AutoCAD file. Then you choose auto direct. Revit will understand that thing, that I have to convert this thing into this unit, right? So this is my 9 meter. This one is my 9 this one, and this one is my 9 inches. It is clear now, Anuja? After writing ground floor plan in level 1, still I am able to see the same plan in level 2. And after importing first floor plan on level 2, I can see both ground floor plan and first floor plan overlapping each other. Yes, it will be happens. It's an obvious thing because you haven't understand Revit software yet. See, just a minute. I'm opening my our model. This is our model. And here, see all these views that we are using, right? We have 3D view, we have south, north, these are the levels. Everything is different and every views have their own settings, right? So if I choose this 3D view, and if I'm going to hide this plan for my 3D view, right? So it will be hidden only for this 3D view, not for the level 3. In your level 3 you have this plan, right? Here we have both the plan. This is our ground floor plan, this is our first floor plan. So if I am going to hide my plan, this just check what you have selected. Okay, so it's a ground floor plan, and I am going to hide it over here. Click on hide. So it will hide only for the level 3. See, we are on level 3, so that plan is hidden only for the level 3. If you go to the level 2, it will be there, it is visible over there. If you go to the 3D view, it will be visible over there. See, over here we haven't first floor plan because we hide it. So you have to hide in your particular view. Just go to your level 2 where you have your first floor plan, right? And in that view you have to hide your ground floor plan. OLT7, what's your name? It will you can see, you can select your ground floor plan from level 2, but you have to select it very carefully. Otherwise you will actually going to hide your first floor plan. So select it from here. See, from this we have, just click on that. It will actually select your entire drawing, and if it is visible in your property that it's a ground floor plan over here, it is visible, that means that thing is selected, right? It will not show you or indicate you properly over here, but whatever thing you have clicked, if it is visible in this property, that means that is selected. And just hide it. See, if I'm choosing this first floor plan, so again this is our ground floor plan, I'm choosing this one. So this is my first floor plan, right? But it is not indicating me that it is selected. But whatever thing is written over here, that means here we have first floor plan, that means that is selected. Okay, Soham? Good. So I think now your all queries are finished, right? You have lots of queries. Is there any question now, or we should start our today's class? Analytical level. Why are you using structural analysis template, Sandeep? That template is for the Revit structure file. That's not our architectural template. If you are getting that analytical level over there, that is your Revit structure file, my friend. You are working in your wrong template. Choose your default template. See over here we do not have our analytical template. Then in your analytic, see your analytical level is completely different thing. In your analytical level you will only view a wireframe model and only for your structure component. Like if you have a structure column, it will represent as a line over there that there is column. If you have floor, then it will represent as a square over there, nothing else. So that is your analytical level. In your analytical level you will not able to view your 3D model. It will be simplified model to you for the analysis purpose, right? So when we do our analysis, we do not need this entire 3D model. We just want that wireframe model and a cross section property. So that's why we use that analytical model for the analysis purpose. So if you are doing modeling work, then use your regular levels. Analytical level is for the analysis purpose. Okay. Okay, so let we continue our today's class now. And today we have कॉपी वाला कंसेप्ट. कुछ नहीं, आपको पर्टिकुलर एलिवेशन में जाना है और वहां से आपको जो चीज कॉपी करनी है उसे आप सेलेक्ट कीजिए, फिर जाइए कॉपी टू क्लिपबोर्ड, देन पेस्ट करते वक्त आपको लेना है यहाँ से अलाइन टू सिलेक्टेड लेवल्स और आपको लेवल चूज करना है जिस लेवल पे आप प्लेस करना चाहते हो. फॉर एग्जांपल लेवल 5, हिट ओके. वो लेवल 5 पे सारी चीजें कॉपी हो जाएगी. ठीक है. So our next task is ceiling workout, and we will do a ceiling maybe over here, right on the top, so we can view it. Or let me take a new file. Just leave this file because we have to do some many more things over there. So I am just choosing a new file, and today we will see a ceiling workout and openings and also decal and model text, right? So these are the our today's task. So here I am creating a wall first up to level 2. So for example we have this wall. Now I want to create a ceiling for the level 1, right? So go to the ceiling plan level 1. Now again this ceiling plan is known as reflected ceiling plan, right? Reflected ceiling plan. That means this is not your level, this is your level, actual level, right? And this level 1 means it's a offset from your level 1 around 8 feet, right? So whatever things you will get over here will be actually created at some offset, at some height from our level 1. So that is our ceiling plan. Now if you go to the view range over here, then you will find some different options over here. That cut plane is at 7 feet 6 inch offset, and view depth is from level 2. See, above level 2. We are on level 1 and our view depth is on level 2, so we are viewing from bottom to top, right? So in this way this ceiling plan actually works. Okay, so don't worry, you don't need to change your view range, just leave it. Now go to the ceiling over here. See, in the building we have ceiling option, and mainly we have two options: automatic ceiling and sketch ceiling. And here with the which thing you want to create your ceiling. Ceiling we can say, in our simple word, our POP workout, right, that we perform in our home interior. So that is actually ceiling. So here we have some option that with which thing you want to create your ceilings. If you visit any industries or any corporate offices, so there are some board, right, white boards are there with one grid. So that board is actually ACT system. It's known as ACT system. But in our home, when we do a ceiling workout in our home, we use GWB. That means gypsum white board, and we do some paint over there. We create some designer modeling shapes over there, right? So that all thing we do with the gypsum whiteboard. But in the industries or in the corporate office, we have just a plain ceiling with that white boxes, right? So that is this one. So just select, and this is your automatic ceiling, right? Go to the 3D view, and you will notice that actually our ceiling is not on level 1, it is over here, see, at some height. And if you view it from the bottom, you will get this. So this type of ceiling are there in the corporate office. Nothing designer, nothing like anything, right? Nothing that creativity over here. Just a simple ceiling for the to reduce the height of that level, and also for the cooling purpose. So that's why they create this type of ceiling. But in our home, in our houses, we have different types of ceiling, and we do that with the gypsum white boards, right? So now let me look on that type of ceiling. So again go to level 1 ceiling plan and choose this ceiling option and choose GWB, and here our height offset is from level 1 to 8 feet. Okay, actually I want 9 feet, so type 9 feet over here, then select your room and cancel it. Go to the 3D view, and here we have that ceiling with the gypsum whiteboard, right? So here you will not get that grid. This is our home ceiling. So first of all you have to place a automatic ceiling, then we can create our ceilings manually. Now again go to your ceiling plan, and let me create some creative shapes over here, that on this both side we want something curvature like this. So go to the ceiling plan, click on the sketch ceiling now, and I want a spline from this 5 feet over here, then here, then again over here. You can provide some values also. Okay, if you want to work it properly, then you can provide some values also. And just copy this thing. Okay, so I want to create something like this from this side. So this is my one closed loop, this is my another closed loop, right? And click on finish, and it will create a one new ceiling to you, but it is again on the same height. So what we have to do, just select that and change your height. I want to put that thing 6 feet lower, so my height should be not 6 feet, it will be much higher. So let me grab around 4 inches. Okay, so 8 feet 8 inches. Apply. Now view it from the bottom. So we have something like this, right? Let me do one thing, just select this wall and hide it. Okay, so we have this design. Similarly, you can add many more designs, right? And that now I want to create one more offset. So go to the again ceiling plan, and let me take ceiling again, sketch ceiling, peak line, this one, and just move it up. Similarly, let me do from here, peak line, also take offset 1 feet, but it will create some problems. So let me use this peak line only. Now select it and take a little lower. So I'm just randomly creating this thing, right? Actually I don't have any idea that which shape actually I'm creating. So I'm just creating to show you that how it actually works, right? You can use your own ideas. Again finish, and go to the 3D view again, find your new ceiling, and this should be again 4 inch lower, so 8 feet 4 inches. Click on apply and close. So here we have one more step. Now I want to place some LED lights over here, right? So with the component you can place, so go to the ceiling and go to the component, go to the load family and find the lights. So go to the lighting folder, architectural internal lights. So here we have some ceiling lights. These are the floor lights. Let me take this disc light, actually not hanging light, we have lamp. So this we can place in the offices, right? So this light is actually available in the offices like this, so it will fit exactly in your spacing, in your grids. And for our home decoration purpose, let me find something else. flat round linear box. So let me take this flat round and we will actually place it here, here. So you can draw one sketch also to place that lights properly. Make sure your light offset is proper. Alright, go to the 3D view and view it from the bottom. Yes, it is properly placed on my ceiling. And let me check that it's actually glow or not. Okay, so we have some lighting effect, but it's a very low lighting effect. So what we need to do, we need to increase a little what we say that select your light and we need to increase that lighting value over here. So go to the edit and in the light intensity let me increase that. So it's a 16 watt and efficiency, let me increase the efficiency around 50 luminance per watt. Okay, apply and okay. Now again check it. So I think this is enough. Now what I'm doing, let me go to the ceiling plan again, select this all lights, make sure you have luminance power, or if you want to provide a luminance flux or luminance intensity, so whatever units you want to use you can. Let me do copy from this point to this point. Cannot place insert outside of the host element. Okay, so वो वहां से बाहर नहीं निकल सकता है, कोई बात नहीं, हम नई लाइट्स प्लेस कर देते हैं यही, मगर यहाँ पर actually this is not my main light source. Okay, so just set it to the minimum. And let me add some more lights. So again go to the insert component, go to the library and let me take a tube light. or hanging light. So these are the main light source, we can say. A box light we have. We will place one box light over here and one should be here, right? Okay, now let me do some color work. I think it's enough now, that lightings. Now go to the 3D view and let me do some um, apply some materials and colors. So just suggest me a color for wall for the this bottom ceiling and these three steps we have. So give me your suggestion which color we want to place. Meanwhile I am entering in the material. So go to the edit in the materials. We will do a copy of paint material, duplicate. Give me your suggestion. Color 1, duplicate this asset. Top ceiling white. Okay, I'm just creating a color for wall. So for the wall suggestion, this much we have colors. Light color brown wall. Okay, this one 400. Let me take this one. Click on OK. Click on OK. Go to the graphics, use the render appearance, click on apply and OK and OK and OK. So actually whatever it is. Now selecting the ceiling, click on the edit and in the materials. So here we have two materials for the structure and material for the finish. So here I'm selecting material for the finish. Let me check that actually we are getting the right thing or not. So yes, it is right. So we have to apply our material on the bottom face, right? So here first we need a white color. So click on duplicate, color 2, the appearance, click on this, duplicate this asset and choosing a bright white color. Or little creamy. Click OK. Use a render appearance. Click on apply. OK, OK, OK. And then on the second ceiling, click on the edit, click on the duplicate because we want to change the material, right? Then again color number 2, So right click, duplicate it. It's a color 3. Duplicate this asset, and here we will use, let me use some other fast colors. Grab this one. So my material selection should be a very bad, right? But you should understand. Apply, okay, okay, okay. Now on the last one, we will use one more light color. So again duplicate this, okay, and edit color, take a duplicate, color 4, this type of, no, it will be very cross connection. Let me choose this one. So that's it, we have done. Now just set your proper angle. Actually we do not have floor or anything, so let me create one floor. Place one camera, now this is a render for the draft quality with interior artificial light, clear atmosphere, click on render. And this is our draft quality render, so it may looks not that much cool over here, right? But you get the idea that how this thing actually works, right? It is clear now, the ceiling workout. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to apply your ideas, your thoughts, and create at least 2 ceiling in your model, right? In this model, not in this model that we actually creating. So I am talking about this one. So in this model, create at least 2 ceiling with your ideas. Okay, there is no ceiling drawing in our book, but just apply your ideas and create at least 2 ceiling, one for the this room right? And this one also. And on the first floor we have one bedroom over here or two bedrooms over here, right? So we have three bedrooms. No, this is from the ground floor. So just create one or two ceilings in your model, right? And take a screenshot, and you can attach it with your mail. A render option, we have hotkey for the render is RR. Type 2 times R for render, RR 2 times, and you will get this render setting. And actually we will discuss this render setting in detail, but for now if you want only a lighting effect, then choose this artificial interior light only, and choose the render quality draft and click on the render. So whatever in your view will be rendered. Okay. Now next we have openings and decals, right? So again let me go to our regular practice model. So in this, and first of all I'm going to the south elevation and creating some levels. You will get the hello. Is there any problem? Now going to the level 2 floor plan and creating one floor over here, or you can create a roof also, right? Whatever you want to create you can. So let me create roof for a while, and I'm creating a roof from here to maybe up to here. Okay, then hit OK, finish it. And this is just for the practice purpose, right? Turn off these hidden objects and decrease this height. Just select, go to the south, select this, copy and paste it along the levels on 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, so I just copy this roof to all the levels. Okay, now again go to the 3D view. Now we are going to discuss about the openings. So we have actually many types of openings over here. First one is by face, second one is vertical, third one is by wall, and fourth one is shaft opening. So these are the openings that we are going to discuss. Now see, this is by face, so click on the by face. Now you have to select your face, in which face you want a opening. So I am selecting this sloping face, and then create your object on that face. So if you orbit it, you will get your idea that we are actually sketched on that particular inclined face, right? And then just finish it, and you will get one opening like this on your roof, right? Just take a bit up and you will get exact idea. Now see, the second one is opening vertical. So click on opening vertical. So in this opening you just have to select your object, not the face. So I'm selecting this object. Now just take your view to the top so you have exact idea, and sketch a object. For example, I want a opening over here, right? But when you are going to orbit it, you will notice that our sketch is actually horizontal, right? And click OK, so you will get this opening. So what's the different over here? So this is actually our vertical opening. See, these edges are vertical, not aligned with this angle. And this is our biface opening, where actually our sketch is aligned with this face and we have a perfect perpendicular opening, right? So these are the two options we have in the opening. How to make chimney on indicated roof? You can make it, my friend. See, we have this opening. Let me create one more level. That you have to just use your ideas, apply your ideas, and you will get the solution. Now go to this level 7, and here we have that ceiling, but just a minute, decrease this height. Okay, now go to the level 7, and here we have this opening. Go create a wall with a tiny thickness, right? Then go to the 3D view. Here we have a wall. Now select this wall, click on attach top and base, and select this roof. Again, select this wall, attach top and base, this roof. So it will be attached. But one more thing, let me do it again. So delete it. Go to the above level, right? And here create your wall, but in depth. Click on depth up to level 7, or unconnected. You can choose unconnected also. So this is our reversed position, right? Again go to the 3D view, and this time select it, click on attach top and base, and select this roof. Why we have this output only? So the base constraint is level 8 and top constraint is level top offset. So we have to fix this thing. Let me do it for this single wall, attach with this roof. Sorry, here you have to choose base, then select this. So it will attach like this. Select all the three walls, click on attach, attach your base with this. So this is our chimney, right? Then you can create one more roof on this chimney at some offset. So that will be for raining purpose, right? So these are the two openings we have. Then the third one is for the wall. So if you want to create just opening in your walls, then come over here. Then here we have a wall opening. Click on wall opening, select your wall, then just create one rectangle over there and it will be open. See, like this. So if you just want a opening in your wall, then you can use this option. But also we have edit sketch option. So for that, just select your wall and click on the edit profile. So this is our wall profile and you can create a new profile like circle or polygon or whatever. Then finish it. So it will also create a opening for you, right? So these are the options we have. I'm showing you each and every option so you don't have any problem in the future. And the last one is the shaft opening. So for that, go to your first level and here I'm creating one sketch over here. Okay, and finish it. Now go to the 3D view and you will view that we have a cutout on this roof, right? But select this box, this hidden box, and take it all the way up. So in this way you can create a opening to your entire building, right? This opening for the you can use for the multi-story building for the staircase purpose and also for the lift purpose, right? So if you want to place lift, you need to create a complete opening over there. So you can use this shaft opening. So these are the options for the opening we have, right? Then let me discuss about decal, and for the decal we need some images that we can place on floor also, on wall also, and on any other object where we have faces, right? So just first of all set your face first, and for the decal we need to go to the insert, click on the decal, and here we have to create decal first. To create decal, go to the decal types and here click on the new, create new decal, name it, hit OK, and choose your image from your computer. So browse it from here. Actually I don't have any images, just a minute, let me find. Let me check that in the computer first, which are that images. Okay. So go to the source and go to your computer and choose your image. I am choosing this image and click on open. So you will get a preview for that. Now click OK. So this is our decal creation. Now I want to place that decal on this wall. So go to the place decal and go to your face and click over there, and that's it, your decal is placed. Now just select it and you can scale it. like this, right? But when you are using Decal in your compute in your Revit model, it will create so many problems in your model while working with it, because it takes a very lot of processing power from your computer. So your system may going to hang. Okay, so we have one solution. If you are not able to edit it properly, then just go to the shaded mode. From here choose the shaded mode, so it will be simplified, nothing will be visible to you. Just set it easily, then turn your model into realistic mode, and then it will be visible for you. Let me add one more image on the other face, maybe on the this roof face, right? So you will get the exact idea that we can place our image on any object, right? For example, I want to place one image on the floor, so just hide this, and I want to place one image or poster on this wall or in this wall, right? So you can do that with the decal. Just create your decal first, a new decal, and this image, click on open, and here we have one image, and I want to place that image on this wall. So go to the place decal, make sure your proper decal is selected. We have actually two decals now, so decal 2, and on this wall. Now select it and scale it up, and make sure your log propagation is on, otherwise your aspect ratio of your image is going to change. See, if you want to stretch this image into the entire wall, then turn off this thing, then you are also able to stretch it like this, right? So your image is going to stretch when you turn off that log propagation. If you turn on that, then whatever current aspect ratio you have will be locked, and it will behave like that, right? So that is why first of all choose your aspect ratio locked condition, and then you should modify it. So we place a poster on this entire wall, right? Similarly, if you want to place some kind of background in your rendering, right? uh, some good natural images are there, then do one thing, just go to your particular level and create one wall with unconnected or up to the end, right? Wall height up to level 8, and create one wall like this for the background, and apply that decal on this wall. So when you are actually capturing your image from here, so that will be your background, right? So in this way we can set our background, so we get the infinite view, proper view on the background. If you have a natural good image, then you can create one a bigger wall over here for the image purpose, and you can place over there. It is clear now. Now let me discuss some more option, but it may works properly in your system or it may not, and that is a glowing feature and all. So for example, I want to place this image on TV, right? So just load one TV unit over here, So here we have a television, and I want to place one image over here on this face, right? So go to the insert, decal, and on this face, then just align that image properly, right? So this is my TV, but this image should glow little bit, right? Because this is our television, so there must be some lighting effect over there. So that thing we also have in the decal. So whenever you are creating a decal, we have a brightness, also reflectivity, transparency, then luminance property also we have. So if you provide a luminance property like it's a LCD screen, so it will automatically adopt that much lighting effect. But sometimes we get a white screen over here, right? We do not get that lighting effect, or also we miss our image from there. So that's like this, see, we actually missed it. So that things happens. And in the rendered screen you will also get a white screen. So please don't use that luminance property, right? If just try it yourself, if it is working properly, then it is fine. Otherwise you will get this type of white screen. So if you have a photo frame, you can place a photo over there. If you are creating a architectural office design, you can place so many posters on wall and all. If you are creating one hospital, you can place that cute babies pictures on walls, then injections and some instructions are there, right? So this kind of images you can place in your particular model to get a proper output in render. It is clear now. The last topic of the day is model text. Now if you want to write any text over here, then go to the architecture. Here we have a model text option. Click on model text. Now type your text over here, then hit OK. And then to place it, we need to set our work plane. See, it will place on the work plane. So right now our work plane is on level 1, so it is on the ground floor. So click on the set, choose a pick plane option and set your work plane on this wall. Now go to the model text and hit OK. So now our text will be on that particular wall, right? Just place it and then select it to modify that. So here we have 24-inch Arial text, that is name. If you want to duplicate it, you can. Here is the text height and the text font style we have. So if you want to change the font style to the others that we generally use like Times New Romans and all, Arial is also very well known. So you can change your text style, you can bold it, right? Then alignment left, right. Then if you want to edit your text, go to the edit text and change your contents. Then here is the height. I just want 2-inch embossed text, right? So we have a very little height over here. So these are the settings we have. If you want to bold it, bold, turn on this board. Okay, and like this. If you want to apply some material to this, so select it and you will get this apply material options over here, and choose your material. Right, so it will comes in that material. So I hope you get the exact idea regarding visualization and regarding object creation like ceiling and all. Right, now if you have any question, then you can ask me. In our next class, see, one more announcement for you all. From the Monday we have a continuous class, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have 4 class left, and we have a continuous class from Monday, right? So there is no alternate lecture. Our next class will be on Monday. Okay, so don't forget that. And yes, so that's the new announcement. And from Monday we are going to learn about staircase, railings and ramp. So again a very important objects, right, for our model, because staircase and railings, so these are the necessary objects. Actually I have sent it that, Sandeep. Please contact on that number that is in assignment we have provided, right? So contact on that number. I have shared that data, that default template also, and also AutoCAD file for both ground floor and for the first floor, right? Okay, so here I am going to end this class now. So see you on the Monday, right? Okay, just a minute, just a minute. Okay, now it is fine. So see you on the Monday, right? Bye.